Hello people, welcome to DawnTrail. Give me a second. I don't want to skip the cutscene. Okay, I can hear myself now on the stream. I'll let y'all narrate yourselves when y'all want to. Okay. So while I'm bringing that down here while I am being watched, put that up there. It's been a long time since I streamed. Oh, there. I do narrate sometime, but fancy. DawnTrail image. We need 2 images. There we go. I'm gonna save images. Download the true. Put it on my desktop. I'm gonna save this one too. Desktop. DawnTrail PNG. Save images. Right on the desktop. And we're gonna go right here. What are other videos uploading? No, I don't want to do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Good desktop. Did not do that. They're gonna fight me on this. Sorry, I'm not narrating. I'm just trying to get some things in the works real quick. How come that went through? How about, yes, go ahead. Okay. Eager has animated at the harbor. Okay. Let's have to go get some voiceover.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
A little bit.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
I don't like this picture now.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Okay.
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map, The vast seas between brim with peril. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Butheswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough, disappointing me so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
I bet it isn't.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time.
Oh man, sorry, I'm skipping the narration.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
Can't wait to see the news.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat!
Me, Woklamat! Me, Woklamat! I do like the new graphics though.
Smooth sailing so far?
Of course.
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Go ahead and get this thing upside down.
We left port what seems an age ago
Okay.
now, and we've seen
Put it back
naught
out
but
this way.
open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliyolla and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. look out across these same waters, Grandfather.
Okay, I gotta talk to everybody individually. Oh, it's my business. Oh. I'll try to narrate this. I know when it comes time to queue up for a dungeon, it's going to be difficult. Wow, I just want to take in this view. I like the gray. It looks so daggone. I'm gonna have to get rid of all my. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of all my gear. Sorry, fixing my computer. Got a lot of adjustments. It's been a long time since I used it.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
So somebody getting seasick.
How's your stomach?
There go
Any
computer.
better?
See this.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
Apparently you do.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
What the hell?
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many of you ever live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlement.
And your family?
Ugh. I'm sorry,
I
my
know nothing
sisters
of
just sent me.
father. Not even his name. As for my mother...
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the text. Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
This wind's too strong to take any sound! I'm going off the mast! We need help! Get in below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed over!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Okay, Canberra. That's as best as we're gonna get.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
So far, DawnTrail is something else. It looks to be a...
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
I feel like I've seen this before though. At 1.0, to be exact.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life we must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Yeah.
Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
I'll be glad when we get there. My character looks to have been asleep. Where's my scythe? Oh, birds, that's a good sign. I mean, there's a place to land.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Yes, ma'am.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Me too.
Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliyolla's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
Arr.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
I like the voiceover.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Yes, please. I would like to see the new...
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
I hope so.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Sure I am.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
It looks like, DawnTrail! We are here! That looks like that on Final Fantasy XI, that town. I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me, but... Ooh, nice. York Terrell. I like it too. Oh, nice crystal.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tuliyolla are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Immigrants.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or...?
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Yes.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuliyolla?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
We've been continuing at the mission then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
But of course.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tuliyolla.
Tuliyolla. I gotta know how to spell that because I'm gonna put that in the type. Tuliyolla. So I guess the thing would be to spread the Ezra. Oh, I got a little bit of XP there too.
Tuliyo. There we go. Should I go trust that crystal first, or let's do this, guys. I don't need that. I'm already good on the weapon. First things first. Still preaching from the boats. Yes. Okay. Tradition that you do. Flowers. I narrate bits and pieces. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But I do find this is going to attract attention, especially if they are in the company of a third province. Even if they're curious, we certainly don't mind. This simply says y'all can translate this. Whoever plays this bad. I know I enjoy so much that you do. Please don't mind. You're very kind. But I would like to get control of my character now. That's the thing about Final Fantasy, so much narration. If I was to read this and narrate it to you, this video will be longer than projected. Remember, you and Kyle come with me. That'll be the first time. That'll be the twins. Alright, let me see if I can trust that crystal real quick because they're probably not going to let me. It's probably going to be a mission to do it, but That's a tune. Since we're going to be living here for a while, we're going to make this set home point. Yes. Okay. Just in case I get lost, I'm going to make sure I can teleport back and forth. You know, missions. Oh yeah, I got to touch all of them. We're going to do that. But before we do that, we still got to do all these missions. Oh, it's going to be like this fight. Okay, fine, anything about the harbor. I don't need to know about the harbor. Not by yourself, you keep them by your side, by your butt. Alright. I don't need to do all of that. I'll go to the base side, okay? Guess we got to. Guess we gotta go here. I think we're first. Okay, so this is the marketplace. I think. On with the tour. Thank you. It's packed in here. Even on the PlayStation 5, it's a little laggy, but that's nothing to do with your internet connection. That's the service and the amount of service up here. And the amount of service. The amount of people that is here. Or if it takes me to the ether device, that'll be so much sooner the better. So tell me to touch them immediately. Okay, so we gotta go upstairs. This reminds me of that Wookiee kind of let's go do. You do get. You want me to go? Okay. I'm gonna go back down. If I can drop me up this path. See, that's why I need to touch those meteorites when I get to them. So I don't have
Reporting. No, I can't use my thingy either. This reminds me of Virtual Han too, but I am going to touch it though. Just in case my friend tried to hit me up, let me put my keyboard on. Okay. I know he's probably going to be popping up. Okay, we gotta go back. I'm gonna have to do a lot of missions here too. Massive, isn't it? Yes, what's behind the gate? I'll hold you to that. That's something I would say. Oh wow, look at that Viper. I'm really curious to see what this armor thing looks like. So, because level 90. Let's see what it looks like. I'm afraid. That's not going to do me any good, but I'm glad I have it. But I'll probably sell it later or do something with it later. Where's our company? Keep them by your side. Okay, so we're going back down, straight down here. I already touched that. I'm gonna pass them as I go. I am gonna wind up coming back here later on and getting these things. I didn't know I was getting HP for Reaper from all this. Because the level is now 100. Kyrie. Okay. See, that's why I'm glad I touched it. Oh, no. We gotta tell him. I gotta do the mission. Jesus. Oh, wow, look at that view from up here. Is there a way to get over there? Oh, I see what is okay. We're not gonna buy. We're not gonna worry about gear as of yet. I should have took machinist up to. Well, my machinist is level 90. We're We're gonna level them up at the same time. I'm hoping this is the way to that spot. Looks like it. I don't know, we should be able to cut around here. Why do I get the feeling this up? I'm gonna go up the stairs, yeah. Cause that arrow was pointing up. Looks like it's going up another layer. And I would like to attune to this. And hop in here. And I don't think it's going to let me go over there. I'll probably have to jump. Do I want everybody to kill themselves? Jump down here. Yeah, we're gonna jump over this building. And we're gonna go down, 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 down. Shouldn't be too hard. Where am I going to now? Okay, right around the corner. Oh, I thought it was going to be more voiceover. My death sight looks big too. My sight. Is this something right? Did I touch that one? Well, let's touch it. I feel that's going to be an important, yeah. Everybody's over there for a minute, it's a cutscene. Getting a lot of 46, 45 stuff that I don't need. Yeah, we're gonna have to. The part of it connected with you is to cancel a pendant of duty final registration. Inspect the stone pillars. I'll tell you what the store and pillars mean. Not that I really... The heavy at the later read the story of Papa visitor he met to come back. I can't even pronounce the heritage. Lay up the repass. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. For the second half, yes. Lay of gold. There you go, the pillar show one of the pictures in the home. Okay. If you like this sort of thing. It's a type of battle. Yes, thank you. Let's go outside as a local delicacy. Come take your best of restaurant silly. Alright, I like the sound of that. I gotta adjust my transparency on the camera to have my faces gone. Okay, we got some new music. I'm gonna touch that one too. Have you ever had tacos? Okay. I know somebody who might like this stream. Okay, sit down on it. Woohoo! Yeah, I get the number 3 Country Taco Supreme.
Brook Evo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Just one?
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Oh.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
I agree.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
You never know.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
The hell?
If it isn't the third promise.
Oh, no.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
That's right.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneeveling housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
Whatever that means.
All peoples are equal in Tuliyolla. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Ha! Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other
Maybe.
two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo,
Enjoying the taco.
the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Feel that. All the way out here?
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
So it goes. They cracked my tacos, though. I should be, since I touched that crystal. Let's see if we can teleport there. I can teleport near there. At least the music is to change the pace. And it's daytime here. Actually, it was sending me it's nice. Probably gonna be doing a lot of teleporting to this gate. Oh, nice. Oh, it opens up. Okay. Yeah, we are here then. Okay. I don't even need to open that. Upon speaking, there are several cutscenes for playing sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to read these scenes in their entirety. I'm going to get something to drink real quick. Bear with me.
When did he get here?
What's the point? Why is he here?
Oh, I know it was voiceover.
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Oh, that's right, he got there before they
Know
did.
that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
Thank you.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
Oh no.
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tural.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Oh. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solanesh.
It's Erenville now, Dawn Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others, I assume, are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their mettle, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Good fortune, my friends. Oh, I like that. Okay.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Gona. The third promise, Uklamat.
Uklamat.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja. You four will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position.
At least he knows when it's time to quit.
But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyolla is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The right of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyolla I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against. Oh, though it seems the One-Head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
Oh no. But it's a myth.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word. For I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyolla. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Oh, I like that coat. Look, are we to assume you know?
Tuliyolla saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
If you can find it.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave. You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my order some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
That is true.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
You know it.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where the journey leads.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come! It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliyolla's mightiest warrior!
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Saralja. Take heart, tiller of the soil.
The Resilion's son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your plea.
Saralja, the first promise and commander of the landscape. Saralja, the palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Saralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Saralja was born all the same, with a head of resolve's features and a head of reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman. A gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
Now I see what I made.
You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Saralja.
Now I see why they let us unlock Viper early, because of this long like cutscene stuff. And Viper starts at 80,
Cryle?
Wow.
Are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Saralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them. afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Okay. Sorry, it was taking too long. They won't let me jump over. I was about to say. So that cutscene was taking a little bit too long for me. Did I touch that one? I probably do need to touch that one. And an effort. So like epidephian. This is like what half the server was earlier. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I am there. What might your companions be? What did I mean to hit? Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. If you like the video, please like and share. And if you're new about here, hit that subscribe button. And until then, I will catch you guys next time.